Welcome to another Saint Spotlight. In this edition, we have Lynnette Guzzino, professor in the Department of Business, world traveler, and advocate for study abroad. Travel is your passion. So tell us a little bit about study abroad and travel and how that has weaved its way into your life.
It started back when I was at Loyola University, my undergraduate institution. I was studying economics and French, and I was given the opportunity to do a study abroad in Poitiers, France, during the summer. And I fell in love with France, and I also fell in love with study abroad, and I vowed to return. That continued with my graduate studies at Thunderbird when I went to Belgium for a study abroad in 1976. And then I actually started working for Gray Advertising and was given the opportunity to live and work in Paris and Madrid for 3 years. So while I was there, of course, I traveled extensively in Europe and then came back and knew that I would always be an advocate because of how it impacted my own life, both personally and professionally.
How do students find information about programs that are being offered through study abroad?
So students should start looking even in their freshman year, even though I think probably sophomore, junior years are ideal because you've already got, first of all, you have enough hours. Once you get 30 hours, you're able to apply for our Brown Global Scholarship, which helps pay or fund for the study abroad. But students can look to professors. They can go to the Global Initiatives Office, it's directed by Luis Sierra. They try to coordinate different study abroad opportunities and have the Brown Global Scholarship applications. We post flyers, brochures. We have study abroad fairs at Thomas More, usually in the fall and the spring. So I would say there are many opportunities to look at study abroad in a variety of areas, not just business, but of course art, architecture, history, literature, music, healthcare. All of these are touched upon. For funding, you can actually apply your own financial aid to it also, because you do get course credit. So that's another way to look at it. Everybody meets with their advisor, twice a year, each semester. Definitely let the advisor know that you're interested. Do that early on because then the advisor can reach out and connect the student with the resources that they need. I think that would be a key way to do it. And then, of course, if there are any professors in any particular subject matter that they're really interested in doing study abroad, talk to them about what opportunities may be available. And not only at Thomas More, but again, we work with partner vendors and institutions. So if we don't have a program that may fit what they need, we can always try to find them a program that they may be able to join.
How many trips have you led so far with your work at Thomas More?
I have probably been involved with at least 10 study abroad. I've been to London about 4 times. I did a faculty-led to Nicaragua. I joined University of Louisiana on a study abroad to Costa Rica. I traveled to Peru with CIS study abroad, and I did service learning trips to Jamaica and Nicaragua, and 1 trip to China with the Northern Kentucky Chamber of Commerce. I always have my suitcase ready and my passport.
Is there any place that's on your bucket list that you haven't been to yet that you really want to get to?
So I would love to see the pyramids and ride a camel when I'm in Egypt. I don't know if I'll get there, but that's on my bucket list.
Thank you so much for joining us with our Saint Spotlight.
Yes, this has been wonderful. Thank you.